Hey guys, Dale here, back with some more RimWorld, and Pria is just bringing in some slag. I've noticed that we have some mechanoid chunks as well. We can smelt those down. We have got the first layer of the bottom wall complete, and we've started working on kind of this top section and the little defensive area up here. We are 16 hours away from getting our first mechanoid, gestating a lift turtle, and so we'll take Pria probably off hauling once that lift turtle is good to go. Our little constructoid is busy at work, and everyone else is still here and existing. Multi-analyzer, how much work? Construction skill 8. Who can do construction? You're at a 9. You're at a 7. Priya, why don't you go ahead and prioritize working on the multi-analyzer instead of what you were doing before. And I'm going to turn those lower on you. We have finished researching machining. We're working on deep drilling right now. We need a multi-analyzer in order to research sub-persona shells. So as soon as we get that built, we'll queue that up. After deep drilling, we'll start researching scanning for underground resources. My agenda is we need to finish our walls, / get our defenses up, build our defenders, research drilling, and then sub-persona shells, and then probably start researching ship stuff so that we can actually expand on our ship design. And this is probably not actually a very good start. We're probably gonna have to push some of this out and do some mining in order to actually expand the ship. I have some plans to kind of paste onto the ship design. So I guess once we get these walls up, we'll delete we'll delete the defensive plans, and we'll put the ship plans on. We'll see how much adjusting we need to do. So doing things a little bit backwards. We also need to arm people. So now that we have machining done, we can probably research gunsmithing. And that'll get us a few guns. We'll queue that, but we might bump it down for some of these other things, and we'll see about getting some better guns going. Turrets would be pretty amazing as well. So that's where we're at right now. I don't know exactly how we're going to get rid of these people, but we will get rid of them one way or another. Speaking of people, one has fallen out of the sky. Chemical fascination, you're not addicted to anything. Your spine is broken. I think our scientist would see this person and want to rescue them. So I guess we'll go ahead and do that for now. And Pria will figure things out. She's smart. She's an AI that's been on her own out in space as a spaceship for hundreds of years. I think she can figure out how to get rid of a few people. Okay, and apparently we don't even have to worry about it, because Erwin did not get out here soon enough. This guy, Espen, is just wandering off the map. Okay, our little turtle is, I think, ready. So Priya, let's get you over here to get him out, and we'll take a look at this little guy. Where are you going? Freeing memory space. That's fine. Okay, little lift turtle. There you are. Perfect. Our mechanoid hive is coming along very, very slowly. You're taking some waste out, and then you're going to go ahead and load the gestator up. We do have more basic subcores. We have some steel. We have some plasteel. Do we need steel or plasteel for any of these guys? Just steel. I knew that we needed steel. Constructoid. Yeah, I think it'll be Militaurs, right? We have 5 of them queued up. You do have 1, 2, 3, 4 bandwidth. This 5th one is her connecting with this one that's gestating, I'm pretty sure. Erwin, you don't have a bed because we set it to medical. I guess we'll let you sleep in a bed. Okay, since we have machining unlocked, we're making Pria some new stuff. We're going to make her a control pack, an airwire headset, and an ammo pack. Control pack will make it so she can, have more control groups. So if we select her, she has this group right now. And then the airwire headset should increase her bandwidth by 3. So are there any current mechanoids that we would want to make? Uplifter, Agrahand. We will need to do some growing just because there are some recipes that require cloth, like flak armor, for instance. Do you need flak armor? We could just put an EVA suit on you, right? How much armor does this have? Reduces global work speed. Yeah, I guess we'll research flak armor, and we'll get you some plate going. Other stuff that we might need to research. Well, we would need LTEX gear, right? And we would need LTEX for that, so I don't think it's even worth researching right now. So I guess we'll just keep it there for now. Okay, we have the Fleeing Prator quest, which I'm not interested in allying with the Empire. We could get tech prints from them and then turn on them. But I am interested in getting Pria Neuralink or Psylink or whatever. So we'll go ahead and accept this for now with Pria. And you just come up this way. I guess Pria and Sasa and Felicia, you guys are the only ones that are really capable of combat. So we'll have you guys do some melee, and Priya will see how you do with the charge lance. Someone mentioned in the comments that the Tesseron dropped it, which I guess we do have a mod that makes mechanoid loot better. So that could it could have been the loot that it dropped instead of just dropping components or something. So it's just a little guinea pig. Okay, let's get out here. Let's get you two up front. And little guinea pig, there you are. Missed. Oh, Priya. Well, this could be one way to get rid of these girls. Finish off the guinea pig, and you can do whatever you need to do. Just get out of here soon. Priya. Let's see if they have anything to trade. We've been selling people tons of car parts, so we're actually pretty good on silver. Okay, you don't have that much. Do you have anything we want? We'll take components. We're going to use a lot of them. Jump packs, maybe? I mean, we have tons of car parts, so we could probably afford it. Package survival meals. I guess you can take our mini turret pack. We're not using it right now. Someone's taken off their lab coat, so I don't care about that. Sure, why not? And then we'll have you just apply the tech print right away. Okay, tech print applied. Exotic goods trader. Oh, I really want to summon the Diabolus, but I think we need our Militors first, and I'm not sure how many Militors we'll actually need for that. Let's see about getting some more plasteel. Let's just do that for now. Anything you want from us, we're going to keep the gold. We'll keep all these things. Shuttle arrived. Jump to location right there. Hello and goodbye. Thank you for being chased by a guinea pig. I am excited for our Psylink level. We will get that right away. Okay, so once we have our Psylink, then we'll set Priya to have some meditation in her schedule. And we do have a mod that increases bandwidth based on psychic sensitivity. So with vanilla Psycast expanded, we should be able to like pump her stats. I also think a rogue AI that's been trying to like improve itself for like years and years, that is technically this entire ship. Like, I think it would be cool for her to have like electromagnetic powers. So I think that's the tree that will unlock Static Lord. There are Archotechist. Maybe not that, but like Skip Master as well is kind of like, you know, vanilla RimWorld theme type power. So we might do these two for her and then just like pump everything um, into upgrading her stats so that she can become an amazing mechanator. And we have we started with 3 points to spend. So what we can do dignified archotechnology. Archotech. What are those focus types? So artistic, dignified. Let's go ahead and unlock Skip Master, and I think that's like let me know if you think there's something else that we have like severely overlooked here. But I think these two trees and then just pumping her stats for now. Let's go with that. And then let's turn that on. We'll turn your psi focus up and we will find a place for you to meditate. So miscellaneous, meditation, let's stick that there. No one's using the simple research bench, so we're just going to go ahead and get rid of it. And then we haven't done anything here. Instead of a sleep schedule, we'll give her a meditation schedule and then she can work all day as well. Okay, taking a look at her focus type, she has dignified and artistic, and so she can meditate at like sculptures, she can meditate at a throne. Oh, I might go grab the like hologram mod, because having like a crazy holographic throne for her does sound very appealing. She can use the architect focus type because it doesn't say why, but architect focus objects are the archospore, which I guess that makes sense. That's probably like a Save Our Ship 2 thing. For now, it looks like she's meditating at the shield generator, even though we just assigned her this spot. Okay, that's better. I guess she decided to like go meditate anywhere before we put the spot down, and now she's where we want her to be. Actually, like, why don't we stick you in the bridge? It would be cool if we could make this chair a meditation focus. We could. Let's get rid of the chair. And we'll put a throne down for her. So furniture, throne. Yeah, just like well, do we have enough marble? There's random marble all over the map. I think we're all right on steel. We can do a steel throne like right there for her. Okay. Things are almost sealed up. We just need to do a bit more stone cutting. Okay, this feels a bit neater. Graphically, it's a little wonky, but her meditating on the bridge, basically like staring at herself, feels pretty on point thematically. It's like starting to give me kind of horror vibes, like maybe more horror vibes than our anomaly playthrough. Could you imagine like Felicia just like waking up in the middle of the night, you know, maybe grabbing something to drink and wandering the ship and coming into the bridge and just seeing like the ship's AI just like in and then coming to realize that that's what like Pria does all night while they're asleep. Just like a little creepy. Okay, our first Militor is ready, and I didn't realize that the work type is mech birth. So that's something I learned today. Okay, and these mechanoids. It's like Servan has a bunch of retexture mods, and so that's what we've got going on here. Can we change the color? I can't remember how. I do know that I want to assign you to a different group though, right? So let's get you assigned to... How do I do this? Oh my gosh, it's been so long since I've done anything with mechanoids. Where's my little mechanoid button? Okay, auto repair on these guys. You are assigned to group 2. Let's have you hanging around at home. Now on Pria, we have group 2. We want you to just escort and recharge. Yeah, so you're just gonna like follow Pria around, right? And then if you need recharging, you'll go do that. I think that is a fine idea. Okay. It was staring me like right in the face. It's here on the Mechs tab. Choose Mech color. Is there a purpley color? There is not. I think Pria would want the Mechs to kind of like be colored more like her. Let's see. I guess like maybe a darker blue. We'll do that for now. I'm not sold. I'm not sold on it. I'll have to think about it. Okay, we added the mod Mech Colors, and that adds like a little default toggle here, or does it? I don't know if this was here before or not. But we have a few more colors. We have a purple. We can also set the opacity of it. So, ooh, yes. Why don't we go for that? Maybe this? Actually, Pria is more, I guess, like this color. What does that look like on you? That's pretty cool. Okay, and then we also added the holograms mod, so at some point we'll research that. We got some hydroponics down. We're going to be growing some cloth and some dye, and we've started pushing the defensive structures over. So that's kind of what it's looking like now. We have layered on top of the ship some plans to expand it. So some engines, more engines here, more cooling, more heat storage, and then weapons. Once we can kind of like get this ship in a state where it's properly defensible, we'll get back up into space, because that is where we can get tons and tons of resources to grow Pria's Mech Hive. Oh, and actually, speaking of growing her Mech Hive, you have another one. Okay. Let's assign you to group 3. Actually, let's assign you to group 2. And what do we want group 2 doing? We want group 3 escorting her. Group 2, I guess you will be work recharge escort. That's fine. And we'll stick all the Militors in that group for now. Okay, research-wise, we're working on geothermal. You might notice that our small ship capacitors are starting to run on empty. Our large advanced battery is actually also being used. And what is it? Our large capacitor arrays are actually filling up still. Oh, actually, you are kind of filling up as well. It is the daytime, so we have the solar panels working. But after geothermal, we're going to do ground penetrating and then sub-persona shells. So our power requirements are about to like shoot through the roof probably. Okay, a couple things going on. Exotic goods trader, which I got really excited about. And then also our first raid, not related to royalty, not guinea pigs. What do you guys have? You have some kind of bolt action rifle and a steel hatchet. We have 2 mechanators. We have a couple bodies we can throw at them. So let's head out this way. And then also, yes, that's what I was going to do. Let's set you guys to group 2. And this is what we'll do with group 2 is we will tell group 2 to go be dormant and self-charge. Oh, no. I don't want you to just be dormant self-charging out there. Recharge. Okay, so you're going to recharge. Lift Turtle's just like hanging out. You come with us. Okay, so this is, we have a hole in the wall right here. So you two will stand, I guess, right there. Just like get ready to ambush them. I guess you can take cover behind this wall. And Militors, you can be right there. Are they coming immediately? They are. Okay. So who's coming first? Guy with the hatchet, a bulk goods trader, all kinds of traders. I want plasteel, and I want to sell you. Do we have any car parts? We don't have any car parts to sell. We've sold all the car parts. Okay. You guys attack there. Ooh. Just like blew his head clean off, right? Shot off fresh. Okay, Charge Lance, I take back all the bad things that I said about you earlier. Okay, but here's the thing is like we need to get closer so that we oh, I forgot you can throw lightning. Why don't you guys go ahead and attack this person with the axe? Okay. We are all right. We have some weapons now. I guess, Sasa, you can equip this hatchet, and Felicia, you can equip the gun. Priya, why don't you see what this trader has for us? And then we'll go check out what the other trader might have for us as well. Okay. Things to get rid of. Nothing. Car suspension. We have gold. Okay, tech prints that we probably can't afford. Yeah, we only have 900 silver to play with. You have plasteel, though. Let's do that. And then where's this other trader? You're right there. We'll check them out. And I think we're running pretty close to time, so we'll kind of like take a look at where things currently stand. Cloth, we're going to grow our own. Gold, we could sell them this chair. We're not really going to use it, right? Chem fuel, we have chem fuel from somewhere, maybe like the cars that we picked up and whatnot. We can sell them this chocolate that fell from the sky, and I guess we will take some more plasteel. Okay, so I think probably by morning time, this will all get sorted out. We are maybe like 15% into geothermal research, so we should be able to get that built pretty soon as well. And then we'll go on to ground penetrating scanners and sub-persona shells. Ground penetrating scanners, not very expensive research-wise compared to geothermal. Sub-persona shells are about twice as expensive, though. And that is kind of like, I think that's where we're going to get most of our colonists from in the beginning stages. So I think we are doing okay. Our fleshies are slowly running out of food. They have 28 meals left. I'm not interested in figuring anything out for them. Priya's not interested in it, so I don't know. I don't think we're just gonna let them starve to death, though. We might send them away, or maybe like, well, if we imprison them, we have to feed them. Could we imprison them and then sell them? Bulk goods trader, I don't think would buy them. Yeah, I guess we'll have to see if a trader shows up that would be willing to buy people. Anyhow, thanks for hanging out. I feel like a lot of progress today with Priya. I do want to reserve some of her bandwidth for making some scythers, but we are ready to gestate another mechanator or another militor. So we'll get started on that. And yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. So, as always, until next time, have a good one. Bye.